Hey guys, what is up? This is Zero1195 bringing you a commentary of me. I'm guessing I'm going to be talking about some college basketball, a little bit of bracketology, some of the teams that are in, some of the teams that are out. I'm going to have two gameplays coming off of these. The first one, which is this one, I'm going to be talking about the teams, or excuse me, the conferences who will have the most teams in and who those teams are and how they fare between the other teams. And then the second one, I'll kind of do whatever I feel like talking about. It'll be about college basketball. It'll be about probably the bracketology, who's in the east, west, north, or south. So let's go ahead and start it up. Again, all this information I get is from Joe Lunardi's bracketology. Um, so let's go ahead and start. So, okay, so obviously in the Big East is the best conference in college basketball. That's just hands down. That's just what happens. They're going to be sending 11 teams to the tournament. Now that's projected. That's projected again. So it's not exact yet, and it won't be exact till Selection Sunday, which is the second Sunday in March. But it's still a pretty good estimate, saying that there will be 11 teams in the Big East going to the tournament. Those 11 teams could be Notre Dame, Pittsburgh, West Virginia, U UConn or Connecticut, um, um, University of Cincinnati, it could be Marquette, Syracuse. I forgot about them. They'll definitely reach the tournament. St. John's is playing well. They've beaten a lot of teams. Um, let's see who else. I don't know. Um, um, shoot. Well, in the Big East, I mean, it is the toughest conference. Oh, Georgetown. That was it. That was who I was missing. Georgetown. Anyway, let's move on. So anyway, in the SEC and Big Ten, they're both deciding about sending 6 teams to the tournament. In the SEC, those teams could be the Florida Gators, the LSU Tigers, Alabama, um, Auburn maybe. I absolutely have no idea because I don't watch SEC basketball that much. Oh, definitely the Kentucky Wildcats. They're one. Big Ten's also sending 6. It's obviously going to be Ohio State. Ohio State's probably the best team in the, I guess I wouldn't say the country, but I mean, they're definitely the best in the Big Ten. Probably. I don't know. The way they played against Purdue yesterday, who knows? Losing by 13. Um, let's see. So it would definitely be Ohio State. Purdue's definitely going in. Um, Wisconsin's definitely going in. Michigan State, they're up for grabs. They're probably a bubble team. Um, and a bubble team is where they're on the bubble of getting into the tournament, or they're on the bubble of getting out of getting knocked out, depending on what happens. They're kind of like where you have to have some other teams win or lose to whether to decide whether you get in or not. Let's see. So Illinois would definitely probably be getting in, and I think that's about it. um, in the Big 12, Big 12's been um, pretty powerhouse, I guess you could say this year. There's still some, you know, there's still a lot of games left to go. Again, and that's what all the conferences. There's still a lot of games left to go. But there's still a pretty good chance of a lot of teams in the Big 12 getting in. Obviously, Texas getting in, Kansas getting in, Texas A&M. They played. I think they play somebody soon. Missouri is probably going to get in, and Kansas State's definitely on the bubble. Kansas State still won 2 in a row, but and they beat Kansas, so it's just going to be kind of up for grabs. Excuse me. Anyway, I guess well, it's just there's going to be multiple teams that are up for grabs. Let's move on to the ACC. In the ACC, you know, Duke is probably, Duke's a dominant powerhouse. They're probably going to end up being number 1 again. Oh, yep, they are. Wow. Um, So yeah, because number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 1 lost. So the next one up is Duke, and they were number 5, and they deserve to be back up to the throne, just like they were. Let's see. So yeah, it'll be Duke, North Carolina, possibly Florida State, and possibly Virginia Tech, depends on how they play the past, next couple of games. I guess you could say that. Um, Duke, they're probably one of the more powerhouse teams in the ACC, probably the only powerhouse team. Obviously, I could keep going on and on and on about who's getting in or not. And this commentary is about ready to end soon. So on the next one, I'll explain the dynasty kind of for the next couple of teams. And I apologize about this bad quality, but it was just kind of screwed up. It kind of screwed up for some reason. I don't know why. But anyway, so yeah. So after this, I'll get another commentary going, and it'll be part 2, and I'll have a link to it here. Should show up right about now. Alright guys, this is Dark 195, and I'll see you later. Get ready for commentary 2.